Strikes have hit Hezbollah as Israel targets terrorist stronghold in Beirut overnight. Lebanese media reports multiple explosions in the southern suburbs with smoke seen rising from the area. Israel has targeted Hezbollah terrorist positions since March 2. Mr. Srivastava, I want to come to you now. Do you think the warfare that Israel is waging is now clearly taking a different direction from the war that US has with Iran?
First of all, very good morning to you. Good morning to Tyagi sir and to all the viewers.
Good morning.
I think Israel and United States of America, though they have closely coordinated, but Israel may be taking some more, proactive steps, which United States of America would not like to enter into, such as when Israeli defense forces went ahead to target some of the oil fields. That time there were reports that United States of America suggested Israel not to do this at this point of time, because it will create another situation and it will worsen the energy crisis which the world is already facing. So, and the international oil market will be severely impacted. So, I think sometime Israel goes ahead with their own decisions. But having said that, let me say that when the a war between US and Israel is going on, a big war, a scale of a full-scale war, Israel cannot go on its own. Israel may take one or two actions, but they cannot continue with their own actions without the approval of the United States of America. That is true. And Israel have taken such proactive actions on their own against terror proxies, Hezbollah, Houthi, Hamas. But with Iran, against Iran, I think Israel cannot take such calls on its own, and ultimately they will have to collaborate with the United States of America. Otherwise, it will be harmful for the Israeli side. And such kind of collaboration, close collaboration between the United States of America and Israel is imperative, and Israel cannot ignore it. That is for sure.
All right, Shaw. In fact, now, according to reports, multiple loud explosions have been reported in southern, eastern and western areas of Tehran, as well as Shahriar, the Shahr-e Qods, and heavy blasts in Tehran, Sar. Colonel Tyagi, would you largely agree with Mr. Srivastava, who says that Israel cannot really go on for a very long time without coordinating with the United States, and that it should indeed be doing that?
Certainly. I totally agree with Sanjeev Srivastava. It is so. How can Israel go against America? Only thing is that he has got some leverage, and that leverage he has got. What was that leverage? That the deadline has been extended to 6th April. It means Israel has got an opportunity and a chance to inflict more damage in Iran for another 10 days. And that is what Israel wants. Israel wants that the Iran should be decimated to such an extent that they are not able to raise their hands in the near future. That is all Israel wants. As far as the atomic plant is concerned or other things are concerned, that have already been discussed number of times. Now the total requirement of Israel is to weaken Iran, and for that he continues to bombard that. But Israel himself has said, the President Netanyahu, Prime Minister Netanyahu has already said that if America declares a deal with Iran, then we will abide by it. What does it mean? It means that Israel cannot go against America. And it is America who established Israel in Middle East in 1948 with a view to have a stronghold in the oil-producing countries of Middle East. So it is like a father-son relation. The son may go astray for some time, but not for longer. So Israel has to fall in line with America. Certain amount of liberty always exists. Means even if America says that I'm in a discussion, I'm in a dialogue with Iran, it does not stop Iran from, it does not stop Israel from attacking Iran. So that is what Israel wanted. Israel in last 2-3 days, you must have seen that the attacks from Israel on Iran have increased a very big way, and now they will increase in a spiral way.
Okay.
So Israel will have to be in frequency on the same page, in synchronization with America.
But